All right, friends, gather round because today we're diving deep into the wild world of curses and prophecies. And trust me, it's wilder than your last group chat. So let's talk about the Egyptian Pharaoh's curse. You know, the classic, you disturb my tomb, you're gonna have a bad time kind of vibe. It's like the original no selfies in the museum rule, but way more deadly. Picture this. It's the early 1900s and a bunch of excited archaeologists discover King Tutankhamun's tomb. They're ecstatic, like kids on Christmas morning, but did they stop to think about the potential consequences? Oh, honey, they did not. They started popping champagne, taking home souvenirs, and in the process, they stirred up something that would put even the bravest of influencers to shame. Cue the ominous music, because what happens next is basically the universe saying, girl, no. So, the theory? Whoever messes with the resting place of ancient royalty is guaranteed a front row seat to a horror show starring bad luck. Of course, when several people associated with the tomb's discovery start mysteriously meeting their end, think car accidents, rare infections, and dramatic heart attacks, the media eats it up. Is it a curse? They ask. Is it just bad luck? Let's just say a plague of bad decisions is not a good look. What were they thinking? Honestly, it's like opening a door that says do not enter and finding a sign that reads, welcome, take a curse. Like, did no one watch horror movies? And let's be real, if I were a pharaoh, I'd definitely be leaving behind some intense, not-so-friendly vibes for tomb raiders. Fast forward to today, and this has become a whole cultural phenomenon. People are still obsessed with the idea of curses. Think about all those haunted locations and spooky stories floating around online. It's like the ultimate urban legend. Everybody loves a good ghost story, especially one that involves ancient history and a bit of drama. So, what's the lesson, my friends? Maybe we should rethink our obsession with the past, especially when it involves ancient curses and tomb raiders. Just because you can gram it doesn't mean you should. Let's leave the curses where they belong, in the crypts of history. And next time, if you stumble upon a tomb, just remember, sometimes the real treasure is staying safe and sound at home.